When we ventilate the lungs and the alveoli, essentially what we're doing is we are moving a given volume of air in and out of the lungs over time. So if we were to sort of graph that, and I would say, okay, sit there and breathe normally. Volume of air would go up in your lungs, and then it would go down as you exhale. Then it would go up as you inhale, then it would go down as you exhale. Then it would go up as you inhale, then it would go down as you exhale. Now if I said, go ahead and inhale, and then I said, keep going, 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 you could keep inhaling. Now, conversely, if I said, okay, go ahead and exhale, and then I said, keep going, 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 you could keep exhaling. And then I said, okay, return to normal, quiet breathing. You would go back to this pattern here. Okay? Now, under normal, quiet breathing, the amount of volume of air that you move in and out of the lungs is known as your tidal volume, often abbreviated VT, tidal volume. Okay? Now, when you exhale, you have essentially all this air left inside of your lungs. So that to how much you're at after an exhale. That is known as the functional residual capacity. That's how much air is left in your lungs after a normal exhalation. Now, after this forceful inhalation, right, this is essentially how much air you can forcefully fit inside of your lungs. And this is known as your total lung capacity. That's your total lung capacity right there. Okay? And if we look to see, okay, what is the maximum amount that you can move in and out of your lungs, this here, this is known as your vital capacity. That's the maximum amount that you can move in and out of your lungs. Right? And then we have this sort of little bit here that's left in your lungs even after that forceful exhalation, right? That is what we refer to as your residual volume, right? And that's different than the functional residual volume, right? So if we look to see your residual volume plus the vital capacity, those two things equal your total lung capacity. And so those are the different lung volumes and capacities that we tend to use to measure lung functionality in different mammals.